Hi everybody, I'm Jackie and I'm coming to you from the Playroom. Unfortunately, we are closed right now, but we are so excited to be bringing you programs from afar today. So the project that we're going to be doing today is we're going to be decorating sunglasses. So for the families that are in the house, we have actually already delivered all the supplies to you already. But for families that aren't staying at the house right now, all you need to start off with is your own pair of sunglasses. Make sure to ask your parents before you take their sunglasses. And then everything else is kind of put your own flair on it along the way. So some of the things that I have here today, I have some sequins, and then I have some puffy paint, and of course my favorite colors. And I've got some permanent markers and then glue to kind of help along the way. I also have some stick-on jewels to add some standout colors. And then if you want to go in a little bit more of a creepy direction, we have some eyes that you can add to make your eyes stand out. So let's get started. So I'm just going to start off by showing you guys some different tricks and tips that you can put your own spin on the sunglasses that you would like. So I have all my materials here that I'm going to be working with, and so one of the things I can start off on is showing you with our glue and our sequins to kind of put some sparkle on your sunglasses. So you can start by putting the glue kind of on the area that you are looking to add something. And I want to start with making a flower, so I'm going to start with putting a yellow in the middle, like that, and it's going to be sticky along the way. You're going to get lots of glue on your hands, and then put colors around it. And see, that's what it looks like. So I was working on a couple pairs earlier, and I'll show you guys whenever we're done kind of going through all the steps, but you can go along and do whatever fun design you want to do along the way with the sequence that you have. One of the other things that I was playing around with earlier on the other side is if you put, because with puffy paint I found that it was really tough to try to get it a thin enough layer for it to not to drip. So it's kind of fun if you lean into that a little bit. So you do some colors along the way. Should have listened to Nadia and opened everything first. So you kind of get some different colors. And then you take a stick with a pointy end, and then you can kind of like go along and try to swirl the colors together. So it thins it out so it's a little bit easier to dry, but you can kind of make a cool design along the way. So create your own color creation on the side. And you still have to be careful because it definitely is heavy. You have to go with a light hand with the puffy paint because otherwise it gets really thick and it takes a long time to dry, so you have to be careful. And then one of the other things I had fun doing is taking the permanent marker along the side, and then I was doing stripes. I'm big on colors coordinating and going along the way. And then the last thing that I can show you is what I had the most fun doing was putting the sequins along the front rim of the glasses. So it kind of adds a statement to the front of your face, which anyone who knows me knows I love my statement around my eyes. So yeah, just kind of, I started off with doing the small ones along the top. And then I would be using, because the little sheet that I has multiple sizes on it, so I started with the tiny little ones along the top and then the medium ones along the bottom. And so we have the finished product. So kind of what I was showing along the way, I got my permanent marker stripes on the side here, and I have my edge over here where I was playing with the stick on trying to get the colors kind of all blended together. And then of course, I've got the rhinestones around the eyes. And then on my other pair, I have, I was doing dots, have to make sure that it's all dry before you put them on. And then on the other side, I have my sequins. I've got my little flower here, and then I try to do a grass and water above it. But you obviously can do whatever creation that you would like, and use whatever arts and crafts supplies that you have in your home to put your own spin on your sunglasses. So thank you guys so much for joining us today. Please share in the comments what creations you came up with in decorating your sunglasses. And I look forward to seeing you all soon.